Raised in the woods where the dogs don't bite. They rip, they pull, they tear with pride. Like I learned from scars how the South survived. You crossed me once, that's one too much. Every step since got gravel and grudge. Don't preach peace, I'm past that line. Now it's boots to neck till the day you mine. Ain't no safe zone, ain't no white flag. I ride with a list in a duffel bag. Got dirt on boots, got fire in veins. Got names etched deep in the fog and flames. That growl you hear when the world gets still. That backwoods hum right before the kill. I ain't loud for fun, I'm loud for war. And I don't forgive, I settle score. They say calm it down, I say why? When silence only help the snakes lie. I speak with fist in southern slang. And a mic that bark like a hog in pain. Stealing my trunk, storming my chest. Every road I take feel like a test. And I pass it loud, sharp, red with beats that stomp like the words I bled. Don't follow rules, I break them slow, then bury them deep where the pine don't grow. Got voices in me from the kin that passed, telling me strike, not cry, not ask. This ain't rap, this threat and rhyme. This is every wrong turned into time. So I drive at night with the volume cursed and let each bar hit like a southern burst. Sound ain't soft, it's a redneck roar when the brakes come off. I don't chase fame, I chase what's due and spit propane when I speak on you. This that mud track, map for rage, where the past get fed to a vinyl page. So turn it up till the system bleed and let the world hear what the silence breeds. I don't wait for peace, I take revenge with bars like knives in a busted wrench. I was quiet once, now I speak in fire, running back in blood with backwoods choir. From the porch to the trap to the lifted rig, we don't do small, we riding big. This payback track ain't built for fun, it's for everything you've done and every word you ever run. When you cross that gate, just dust, dog growl, and a twist of fate. I don't talk for show, I talk in threat. Words so deep in regret and sweat. This ain't the part where it become clean. This where ghosts play cards and gasoline. I got boots stuck firm in the swamp I know, and the name called slow in the roots below. I built this code with rust and rope, and I breathe through smoke cause I never cope. They say I changed, nah, I just got mean. Same dirt soul, just less routine. Chain link swing when I walk that yard, and the world lean back when my grip get hard. Don't talk rules when the rules got broke, and the truth smells sweet when it drip like smoke. I seen men cry with a knife in hand right before they fold, like that was planned. I got no medals, just scars and flame, and a Bible page soaked in outlaw name. You ain't ready for this pulse and pace, where the voice feel carved like a wooden face. I don't rhyme, I confess to the sky, and let that rhyme be the reason why. This that swamp cold, whispered raw, where the dogs don't bark, They just saw I don't need clout, I don't need likes, I need silence. When I ride at night, I don't need proof. I got my breath and a beat that moans like it's seen death. Every step I take is a call to rise, and every snare crack be a cut in disguise. If your soul too clean, this dirt, remember where them boots been. I spit for the ones that don't rewind, for the kin in the fall with revenge on mine. So if you hear a branch when it shouldn't snap, and the fire crack louder with every rap, that's not just rhythm, that's not just sound, that's me, boy, still breathing underground.
My neck still tastes like hurt. This ain't peace, this the call to strike. With a stick, with a snarl, with a full-grown fight. You hear them drum? That ain't no beat. That's the sound of a war where the soul don't speak. My breath hot, my jaw tight, gritted, and the laws of the woods been long committed to Mike. No city rules on this crack red trail, just blood, bark, and a homemade scale. I judge with eyes, weigh with steps, and burn with lies till nothing left. Raised where the snakes don't hiss, they warn, and every backfire night bring a child reborn. I ain't here for fame, I'm built for class, where the weak get buried and the strong bring ash. Step back, I break in sound. My voice like a pit from the underground. I don't rap, I bite in line with a bark from the dark where the roots entwine. You talk loyalty, I talk proof, and the proof got mud and the crack go tooth. This mic ain't plush, it's rust and flame, and the drums I spit on don't need no name. Sweat, walk in fire, felt every scar like barbed wire. Told the world, you can't unchain me. Now I move like smoke where the dirt stay angry. They chant my name with broken teeth in the woods where death still breathe beneath. This ain't bars, this is barking war with a snare like a knock on the devil's door. Night. no hug, no lie, just breathe and beat and battle cry. This my swamp hymn, trench made tale where the pines remember what the court won't nail. If you feel the rumble and the sticks don't lie, better run fast, cause I don't try. I swing with purpose, spit with rage, and my voice sound like a shotgun cage. You might think
by the trees till the cold translate. This dirt ain't just ground, it's ink and blood. It remember each wrong and it hold each flood. They think revenge scream, it don't it breathe. It ride in a truck with a wrench beneath. You don't hear rage when it real enough. You feel it in your chest when the air get tough. Moon full high, fall cut slow. Got names I repeat when the wheels move low. I ain't here for threats, I'm here for proof. And a silence too sharp to be called the truth. Boots don't talk, but they stomp away like a prayer gone bad when you test my faith. I wrote my promise in bark and dust, then lit that match with a throat full of rust. Yeah. He ain't lying, I'm the ghost he bred. I live in the back of his war-torn head. I don't blink, I don't stray. I'm the shadow they guide where the laws don't stay. You can't run when the ground know you, and the trees start humming what you about to do. So we sit calm while the bloodline boils, waiting for the mark to step on spoils. You heard that twig, too late to pray. My silence ain't peace, it's how I slay. I don't shout, I don't blink, I don't pause. Just steady breath and a grip on cause. Every bar I spit come dipped in sin, with a glaze of the south where revenge began. This that back road scripture, dirt stained and cruel, delivered cold under ambush moon. Just scars in the dirt where the braid bled. I don't ride for show, I don't move for cheers. I walk for the ghosts that been gone for years. No badge, no tag, just breathing bone, and the steel wheel sharpened in the pines alone. Got stories buried in my boot, tread deep where the wind don't talk and the trees don't sleep.
I was taught by fire and silence loud, where the weak get buried and the strong wear proud. Ain't no Bible lines cold tonight, just hand law in a backwoods ride. I don't beg, don't whine, don't kneel to kings. I've been fences, break ties, tear off rings. If you cross me once, that's all I need. I plant that seed, then let it bleed.
This dirt ain't soft, it grip like hands with stories and cracks that don't need brands. I learned to track with no flashlights on and to speak like thunder when the right gone wrong. I seen kin fall and foes pretend, so I move with truth and a sharpened end. Every sound I make, every step I drag is a strike of war in a southern flag. I don't forgive what you tried to do. You ain't slick, I see right through. Every lie you told was against stone. Now the blade I carry know your tone. Ain't no backtrack. Once it starts, I don't need love, I collect hearts. And this beat I ride ain't made for games. It's a march for those with forgotten names. Every bar I spit comes soaked in loss, with roots that snap when the road get crossed. You can run that mouth on a screen all day, but the woods talk different, they don't play. I see you twitch when the gravel pop. I move like death when the gears don't stop. And if I'm near, you already late, cause this path don't end, it reincarnate. March don't wait, it just push. I stomp through hell with a rope and bush. I don't chant names, I carve them deep in the trunk of a truck where the traitors sleep. This ain't music, it's ritual sin, where the rusty beat let justice win. And if you ask who I came here to blame, they echo, yell back, don't need a name. Me loud with the dirt in my mouth. No tears, no priest, no crossing the south. I don't ride for fame, I ride for flame. And let every mile rewrite my name. Boots stay muddy, heart don't blink. Truth in my veins and the blood don't shrink. This ain't fashion, this ash and steel, where revenge show teeth and the cold get real. They pray for peace, I pray for war. In the woods where silence got a southern roar. Got scars on my knuckles like Bible lines. Each one earned, each mark mine. You hear that creak when the beat go dead? That's me in the dark with a plan half said. No hook, no hug, no love to fake. Just a map of rage and a vow I take. Through teeth, I bleed in bars, with a heart that thump like beat up cars. Ain't no safe zone when I ride at night. I don't warn, I bite on sight. This flow ain't made for a clean cut crowd. It bark, it spit, it break out loud. Got kin in the ground and the dirt still warm. So I march like thunder and I speak in storm. And I write in red with a tongue that curse and a soul half dead. This sound ain't fake, it's southern crack, where the beats say go when I don't look back. You flex online, I flex with steel, in a verse so real it could bend the wheel. This that talk you don't rehearse, where the pain pull up in a lifted hearse. Stomping boots, I drag regret. Each
step I take, still cash that debt. I don't blink when the lights go black. I run through rage till the drums collapse. You don't want one war, I was raised in that. On cornfield fights in a southern slap. Every beat I touch, get baptized slow, then I drown it deep where the backroads grow. I'm the match and fuse with a throat full of truth you can't diffuse. I rap like a beast that don't get fed and spit like shells from a barrel head. Got no chain, got no leash, just blood and bars and a need for peace. Not the calm kind, the one that comes after every liar coughs up lungs. So bury me loud, not soft, not clean. Let the 808 scream while I haunt the scene.
My name, didn't know his place. Etched in the bark where the sinner's face. I don't raise my voice, I raise my aim. And when the woods go still, I ain't playing games. You ever felt heat without the flame? That's the breath I bring when I stake my claim. These boots don't run, they haunt the land with a whisper sharp as a careless hand. You talk online, I talk in grades where the roots reach deep and the soul behave. I don't leave prints, I leave regret and a stillness thick like a cigarette sweat. The wind know me by broken sound when it moves too slow and don't touch ground. I ain't your friend, I ain't your kin. I'm the hush that creep where revenge begins. They say evil loud, but it ain't it. Wait, watch from trees with a southern hate. I don't dress in black, I wear old dust and speak in tones that don't need trust. I sleep near swamps, I eat in dark and mark my trails with a wolf's remark. No GPS can track this faded, walk in rhythm, slow and straight. You blink, I'm gone, you breathe, I strike. My name ain't loud, but my aim precise. This that tone that burn like rope, where the voice come close and remove your hope. Your crew talk noise, I hum in fear. So cold, so still, I raise your year. One breath in and your pulse goes soft. That's me in your ear from the Pinewood Law. I ain't just backwards, I'm cursing nail with a grip that slam like a coffin rail. I don't knock, I see through walls and I drag my chains through your hallowed halls. Let the trap keep pissing, let the snare hit low, let the beat hum deep where the secrets go. This ain't rap, it's ritual dust, carved in bone and whispered in rust. This ain't rap, it's ritual dust, carved in bone and whispered in rust. This ain't rap, it's ritual dust, carved in bone and whispered in rust.
done. Like a bad dead old, buried my name in a ditch off-road. Thought I'd vanish like smoke in pine, but revenge got a clock and it knows the time. Talk low, walk heavy in boots, memory long and the truth still root. You can smell that payback burning in the gas. Ain't no peace when your past ain't past. Cross me once, you ain't getting twice. Carve your name in the back of my vice. This ain't no rap or a handshake deal. It's a note from the woods that know what's real. Steel in the seat, mud on the plate, gasoline breath and the rust-born fate. I ain't your hero, I ain't your kin. I'm the storm you prayed wouldn't begin. Still riding with court dates missed. Granny in the kitchen with a kill list. Law don't reach where we built fire. Just grit, sweat, and black barbed wire. Voices hush when the road go black, cause they know I don't bluff, I just track. Every beat hears around in the drum. Every bar's what you run from. They said I forged instead. Built my throne with the lies they spread. Now I sit with a view full of scars and a list of names carved deep in bars. I don't drink to forget, I sip the plan. Ain't no peace treaty in the redneck's hand. I don't rap, I testify on dirt that watch good men die. Hey, nay. Memory loud like a chained up dog. They think time softens the burn, it don't. You forgive if you can, but I won't. Let them sleep while the motor hums. Let the beat remind them where I'm from. Cause I ain't built for peace or grace, I'm built for payback face to face. Hey, days, yeah, I ain't done. Warming the truck. Front porch lean, bottom their buzz. Trailer park born, raised in dust. Ain't no code but the look in the eye, and the tone in the voice means someone gon' die. Got no gold chain, just rusted pride. Ain't no flash here, just grip and ride. Used to knock, now I kick through gates. Every verse I spit still resonate. Hate, yeah! I seen snakes in denim preach calm, then pull steel with a Sunday song. So I stay armed, not with flash, but with words that break like window glass. You ain't built for this backwoods breath. You ain't felt how revenge tastes like meth. It don't fade, it don't forgive. It stay in the blood till it got no give. Trailer lot where the ground still hums from all the fights that ended with drums. You don't walk here if your heart ain't raw. We don't talk law, we enforce by draw. My cousin's still out with a case on deck, still write bars with a blue pen check. Used speak peace, I speak still, and every bar drop is a sign kill deal, yo! No cameras, no stage, no fame. Just a flag with mud and a bloodstained name. We don't forget who ran their mouth. They show up missing on a dirt road route. I ain't rap for show, this trap for real. Built from bolts and bootleg meals. No chorus needed, this one shot. Straight from the gut like a clean kill plot, yeah! You came loud, I stayed still. Now the silence bout to get you killed. Ain't about rage, it's about design and how I stack pain line by line. So mark the time that you cross my name. Now every verse bang like propane flame. I ain't drop heat, I drop the scene where revenge got boots and a M16, yeah! Yeah. Ain't no hook, just trailer park kill shot.
Step heavy, that's how war begins. Boots in the mud where revenge still grins. Got no words till the fire rise. Then I speak and smoke, not alibis. Ain't no calm where I walk through fields. Only names carved deep in the rust of wheels. You hear the drums, that ain't beat. That's bone on bone when the pack repeat. Talk don't reach in the pine tree dark, but stomp do like a growl from the bark. This ain't rap, this breathing war. Every verse I spit, open backwoods door. Old school rage, young blood twist. Chains in the trunk and a close fist list. I don't post, I pull up slow with a stare that make grown men go. March with me if you got spine. If you ghost ride shotgun and your hands still grind. This ain't music, this payback raw. Like spit in a wound when the world won't law. Back when dirt was home, not shame. And the gas station lit up boys like flame. Every stomp mean a name returned from the list of ones that the pine still burn. I don't need lights, I walk by sin. Can smell your fear through your window tint. You ain't ready for a voice this slow that shake the frame like a murder crow. You think you ride, I bend the trail. I pave that rage with diesel hell. Ain't no warning, just boots and beat. And the sound of me bringing heat to street. That death stare, walk no grace. That lean in slow with a blood-soaked face. You can feel the war before I speak, like the ground humming under your seat. Ain't no hero here, just wrath. Writing scripture in this dirt road path. I don't pray, I prep my hands. Full stomp and smoke till none still stand. You heard the steps, but didn't run. Now you know how we stomp and where the smoke come from. Seen a knife behind the joke. Ain't no trust where I came up from, just rust bark and a loaded drum. I don't shake hands, I clock the wrist, measure tone and hear the hiss. Folks like you don't walk my way unless they hear some dirt they scared to pay. Dust kick quick and hope decline. Ain't no gospel out this far, only dolls, old stains, and the memory of war. I seen men beg just once too late, crying to a ground that don't debate. My ears ring still from the screams they hid, but I kept driving like a cold-blooded bid. The gas station light flicker low, I count sins in the pump's glow. She said, you sure you wanna do this road? I said, ain't no map for a debt that's old. I speak in knocks, not verses clean. I write in mud what I really mean. This ain't a flex, it's a fix for a race too old and wounds that stick. Not past this gate I slid. I got names in my rear view still, and a glove box filled with things that kill. I count years in rust and blood, in crooked smiles, and the floods don't act surprised when I appear. I never left, I just stayed near. Ain't no music, this a ritual chant from the part of the South you can't transplant, where the law drive past and the woods take care, where revenge don't wait, it just prepare. So when you hear that engine hum, that ain't escape, that's what you done. You crossed a man who don't forgive. Now all you get is what you give. Ain't no crossing back, not now, not ever.
I remember that night like steel on skin, eyes cold, jaw tight, devil grin. You took from blood and called it fair. Now I stand where the silence dare. You thought time would bury tracks, but the dirt here, it brings that back. I don't forget, I tally slow, and I brought every reason you need to know. You think I ran? Nah, I stood tall, held it down when your boys all fall. Ain't my fault, they couldn't keep pace. I bled same mud, just a different face. I don't owe you nothing but the truth in rounds. This town whispers lies in empty sounds. You point that finger, better grip it tight. You about to learn what bark feel like. Bite. I lost kin while you cash checks, watch graves fill while you broke necks. Say you real, then stand and prove. Let that smoke speak before you move. Ain't here to talk, I'm here to wait. What it cost me when you walked away. I bled too much to let this slide, so speak real now or run and hide. I seen them tears, I seen that pain, but we both played dirt in that back row game. You wasn't clean, you had your stains, but blame me now, that's just insane. I took the fall, cause I walked with pride, while you watched the storm and chose to slide. But I'm still breathing, still hold this weight, and I ain't running, just meeting fate. Then here it is, no judge, no plea, just you, me, and
and the ghosts we see. We both wore red, we both swung wide, but only one gon' leave this ride. You pray at night, I don't, I act. You talking bars, I bring impact. This ain't music, this is it. The point where truth and bullets split. Then bring it raw, don't stall that hand. I face worse men with less of plan. You ain't no killer, just so regret. Built from rage you never met. I ain't scared, I'm set to go. Win or lose, I'll walk real slow. So spit that line, then lift or fold. But don't forget who broke the mold. You made your mark, now here's mine. Don't flinch, I'll take the line. Voice one, dirt remembers, don't pretend. This is where them stories end. Voice one of us gon' fade in red. Voice one of us gon' leave it stand. Whoa. Ain't no talking, just that fact. One of us ain't crossing back.
From the safe side, I was raised near a flame where the gas smells sharp and the cops don't name. Where the nights get long and the fangs show first, and your handshake mean less than your thirst. Where the pit bull loose and the gate don't shut, and the prayer you say got diesel in the gut. My grandma smoked till her last lung snapped, and I still spit truth like a rat trap clap. No savior, riding in the heat, just me, my sins, and the steel on seat. I don't drive clean, I drift with scars, paint my path with stolen bars. You fake tough, I talk slow, and still land harder than your whole show. Ain't no path, I ain't stumped through thorns. I'm the proof why the South don't moan.
Keep your deals, I break them sides, don't do contrast. I outlast, they said I fade like bootleg dust, but I keep barking from the red clay crust. My plate got stains, my name got weight. I bring back pain with a rusty crate. Ain't no glitch in the code, I run. This revenge been cooking since day one.
I ain't mad, I'm carved from lack. Ain't no leash ever hold me back. I bite first when the wind feel wrong, and I hum like thunder when the day's too long. I seen fake men in lifted trucks, swearing they hard then begging luck. But I grew where the vines choke light, so I learned how to fight before I write.
One mic, one truth, one grip on flame. I don't sing, I name what you won't name. I walk in spots where law don't check, and right what you hide behind your neck. They want hooks, I give them fists. Real don't loop, it resists. You want bars, here's my breath. No leash, no savior, just death.
No leash, no savior, just us in the echo of danger. No leash, no savior, just us in the echo of danger.
You ever felt lost in a field with no name? That cold chill when the night don't explain. That's me.
You slept while I carved out the truth and bar. Mark a trail with a nail and spark. Don't need a map when revenge is clear. Just a name in my head and a time near here. I don't talk loud, I don't ask twice. I just show where it hurt and roll them dice. They think I'm myth, some campfire sound, but I move in the dark where your knees touch ground. Had your shot, you played it wrong. Now I breathe slow, cause the list too long. I wear silence like a leather vest, and I don't knock. I press through chest, no lights, no trail, just boots on right. You hear a creak, that's the last you got. I ride in mud and sleep with flame, and I don't leave notes, I leave the blame. This ain't music, this ritual hush, where you pay in blood and crawl in brush. Ain't no chorus, just pace and brave till I speak your name and gift you death. I don't break, I don't reroute, I keep one truth, then black it out. You think you safe, just cause it's calm, that's when I'm near. It's dead calm. You made one move, now 10 away. And I'm the click behind that gate. No sermons, no pleas, no fix, just a man with scars and old tricks. So when the wind don't blow but the air feel tight, that's me parked slow in your porch light. I won't shout, won't slam, won't hurt, just breathe. Then drop you calm into the dirt.